Welcome back to the GE-71 RadioMan03 here. Let's play some Minecraft on the Xbox 360. No, this is not our GE-71. This is the new GE-71. This is the new Genetic Earth 71. This is the same seed, but this is what the seed looks like now. And we are about in the area where the GE-71 is pretty much sprawled out in each direction. And you can see that, obviously, where the GE is sitting right now, it is a tall mountain with a jungle atop it. So, our GE-71 is really ruined. I know, and I read your comments, and I know it's true. Those biomes will never go back to the way they were before. But look at how beautiful this map is right now. The GE-71. This is the new seed. If you guys are looking for a big jungle, go for it. Problem with this GE-71 seed, Genetic Earth 71, lowercase with the number 71 right behind it, there is no village on this map. But look at the size of this jungle. Look at how gorgeous this jungle is. It is incredible. Unbelievably enormous. Goes on forever and ever. Back to what I was saying about our GE-71. I cannot be happy playing in a world that is so messed up. Messed up in the biome. It is so messed up in the biome. How's that for a thing to say, huh? It really is. It's in a lot of trouble. There's part of that forest on the way out to the sand quarry factory that looks like it wants to be in the desert, but it's not, and the trees are all that horrible yellow. The vines down in the laboratory were ruined by the update. It's not the right color. Look at that chasm right there. Holy moly, mother of Rocky. Would that be a sweet place? Obviously, I'm in creative mode. Wow. Look at that. Spectacular. It's a great seed. It's a beautiful seed, but I know where everything is, and I don't want to know where everything is when I start a new Let's Play. So we are not going to use this seed. I have found another seed, and I will show it at the end of this video. But before we end this video, I did such a horrible job in episode 68. Who's up there in the tube? Who's up in the tube? Oh, I guarantee it's Jon Cole, and we never looked. Matter of fact, we saw his legs as we went on the tube going down to the NPC village. I don't know if any of you noticed that, but his legs are actually in the pod as we go by. He's standing there, and we look at him from the waist down as we go by. It just happens really quick. So we're going to go back and take care of Jon Cole because he was an important part of the GE-71. And so we want to make sure we do that. But just so you know, this is what it turned into, the seed. Is it not spectacular? I mean, look at this thing. It just stretches forever. Now, I would use this seed, but again, like I said, I know where a lot of the stuff is, assuming the underground stuff is the same. I know where it is. So I don't want to do that. What I'd like to do is just start all over again. I have found a seed that has a jungle just like this in it. And we are going to go to town, and we are going to have a great, fantastic, fabulous time on something that looks just like this. And like I said, end of the video, we are going to look at that. But now let's go back to our GE-71, the one we've been working on since February 23rd was the first video I put up. With all that background noise and stuff on my microphone when I had the old mic. So all that was there, and you know, we're going to go back there, take a look at it real quick one more time, take care of Jon Cole, and I've got one other thing I want to make sure I show you in that world before we say goodbye to the GE-71, so I will be back in a quick splice. All right, we are back at Genetic Earth 71. I brought us out a little ways just so we could, you know, take a look at some of the buildings again out here, like the stock silos, which we just recently finished, but are fully functional and completed. But we'll work our way back to the GE here. And this biome had the swamp issue. This one turned swampy. You can see we're about right where we were on the other map. It's all jungle through here right now is what most of this is. So this biome, you know, these are all confused right now. There's an ocelot. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Gonna have to get us one of those, man. I'm gonna take one of those in a cave and see how it does with keeping creepers away. But here you can see is where the jungle biome is really showing up, and the new GE-71 seed. So this is definitely jungle. This is where the GE is sitting. I planted some jungle tree saplings, and as you can see, they shot right up. I put 4 together, and I got these enormous trees. This big tall one here, and this big large one over here on the right. very awesome looking trees, but that's why it's so green. This is jungle biome here, so um, yeah, it's too bad. That's too bad. And then down, of course, in the sand area, the forest is all that yellow because it thinks it's desert now. And I really do not like what it did with the vines on the mob spawner, and I think you'd agree. It's just not. That was not the look I was going for. That is just a little too. That's not the right color for me on that. I don't like that at all. It's way too bright. So I'm really disappointed how that looks, and it's so big. I feel like if I play on a world that I'm not happy on, I shouldn't be on it. I love the GE. Oh my God, I love this game so much, and this world has received so much of my attention and our attention, and we've worked so hard on this thing. And I mean, look how spectacular it is. It's just this beast of an outpost right here in the middle of the desert and stuff. So anyways, I don't think I can enjoy as much playing on the GE-71 with the way things got so messed up. And a lot of support came in from you guys on this whole issue too, and I was really glad to see because I didn't even really offer it up in the last video, but a lot of you said you would like to see me go to town on a jungle, a big jungle, and I would love to break free my imagination. And I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye to the GE-71 here. That's what we're going to do today. You know, we worked really hard on her, and she is gorgeous. We didn't get to play with her for too long, but we did get to build her and, you know, pull her right out of our imaginations. And she exists now. She exists. So the GE-71, you know, she's been a lot of fun to play with, that's for sure. Let's go inside. Let's go inside real quick. And we will take a look at the situation here. I have failed so horribly. There's a shadow up there. To follow through on our Jon Cole theory. And yes, it is indeed Jon Cole who is trapped down in the NPC village pod right now. He got out of his cart after last episode. As soon as I reloaded the world, he did get out. So he is just standing around down there, wanting really bad to get in there with his fellow villagers. And so I think today we are going to let him go ahead and go back with his villagers. But before we go, let's go one more time down here and just take a look around real fast, because I sure would like to get one more quick look at our GE-71 mining facility. This was where it all began when we dug into that little cave that went nowhere, and just it just boggled my mind on this Let's Play how that little cave that went nowhere went to so many places, the end, the nether, and here's our end rail. It takes us over to the end portal. Never really got to make that look as good as I wanted it to look. Our spawner traps, which were perfect right at the beginning. We had our beautiful skeleton spawner where we just we cooked them up in the lava here in the lava blade. This is one of our first big builds together that we did. And then of course we can't forget just down the main hall here at the GE-71 mining facility we had our zombie spawner, and I carried these guys so far away. I only have to go 8 blocks, that's it, and drop them, and they're far enough away from this it'll keep on going. But I dropped them down to bedrock. That's right, we made a big old room down here. So anyways, you know, she has been a wonderful world, I had so much fun building the GE-71, and I am so looking forward to what we are going to do. You know what, before we go back up, let's take a look at this one more time. This is one of our big art projects down here, right? This was the art project. The entrance. Spectacular. Clear my throat. Spectacular. And this was the very first build, which went horribly wrong because I was so dang nervous. But our enchantment room, indeed, made it look like it blended right in with the stronghold, which we, of course, excavated out of there. Perfect. Yes, reminiscing the GE-71. I've got some great ideas for jungles. Oh boy, it's just amazing. I find it consumes my mind, which is great. I love it. I just love it. I love having to try to solve that problem. Oh, got a bum. Jon Cole left. 4J gave him a brain and he took off. Hey, what am I still doing here? Snowball's still here, though. He's still hanging out with us. Storage floors 1 and 2, of course. You guys had a lot of input on all these floors, which was fabulous. We have our living quarters here, these settlers' quarters, our room, our diamond armor, all our good stuff, the pearls, our records that we got by having skeletons shoot Rascal. Come here, Rascal. Hang out with me, buddy. Come on. Let's do it. Come on, you guys. Yeah, let's go up here. Let's go upstairs. Yeah, you got it. Lead the way. And the fourth floor, which of course we've been jamming on here with the different pods that come out. Floor 4 of the GE-71. Not quite finished yet either. Disappointing. There's several projects in here, and you know I don't like to not finish projects. Like our 5th floor was done. The other floors have been finished as well. We've touch-up work with the upside down stairs and stuff. But which, by the way, thank you for the tips. I've got it figured out now. I've been a boob. I did a horrible job showing the upside down stairs. I sure did. A horrible, horrible job. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? It's kind of a shame. But wait till you see where we're going. Wait till you see where we're going. We're being sent on a new mission. That's how I'm going to look at it. We've got the 71 here set up pretty darn good. So, why worry about it anymore? They're going to send us off, and we got to go settle us another planet. We'll just do that, and it'll be perfect. Just perfect. Gamer Gold Lounge. We got our village just recently cleaned up, looking nice. We got our staircase up to the wall. The wall. Jon Cole be right down here. Oh, Jon Cole, my friend, Jon Cole. Let's go, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. Go home, fly, be free, be free. Come on. He's gonna do it. He's gonna come out. John, open it up, buddy. You can leave. Go on now. Go on. Oh, there's a skeleton walking around right there. You see that skeleton? Lousy skeleton. What are you doing, Cole? Maybe if I break out something here. Will he go now? Where's the dog? Oh, he's out. He's loose. All right, Jon Cole is home. Where does he go? Where does he go? Jon Cole's house, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's 3 of them in there. He took the nearest door. Oh, boy. Jon Cole ran like crazy. Get me inside. Hurry up. That's probably what he was upset about. I was taking him out when he didn't want to get out. Hey, dogs. We'll get you back. We'll bring you to the new world, too. This is wrong. That's okay. We'll just go like that. That works, right? Yeah, it works. Okay. All right. Village done. Looking good. We've got villagers all over. I don't know that we've reached the maximum load, but the seed we have that we're going to has a small village, a very small village. So one of the cool projects that's going to be coming up on that, and I've always wanted to, is to create a village and then expand the villagers. So we'll be able to do something like that. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to messing with the villagers and getting them to breed and fill up the area. Jungle Tree's beautiful in here, isn't it? Looks really great, actually, with the brick and stuff in the background, and the end stone, too, looks really nice, I think, when you look at it through there at the Jungle Trees. All right. There's one more thing I wanted to make sure I showed you. We're going to set you guys down right here. You guys hang out in the village and help protect it. We are going to go to the Nether one more time because there has been something I've been wanting to show you, and I hope it's not too late. But there's something in the Nether I have got to show you, and I'm hoping it's still there. It's been there for a long time, and I'm pretty sure it is going to be there still. Do I have any glass on me? I do not, so we will just plug that up. A little bit of damage as we leave, right? Well, just to speed things along, I think, a little bit. Our first T flip-flop. Right there, right there. And I think the carts actually roll forward on their own. I don't know if I can push them forward or not, but the rails have slowed down, but I'm making it, the distance is just fine. So, yeah, I'm fine with the power rails going slower. It doesn't bother me at all. I like looking at the world and stuff as I go by. Let's hurry up and go downstairs real fast. And we will take off to the Nether. I may have to hit pause so I can figure out where it is. I don't spend a whole lot of time in there. After I died in there, that way back when, I've not actually gone in and fought gassed or anything out in the open. I've been going down there and I just kill Blaze and get XP and Blaze rods and then the glowstone dust. But that's how I've been getting all the glowstone for here. And I think I mentioned when I had the looting sword, it seemed to work the best. Let's eat this. And we're going to get a fire potion, so we can go around a little bit in here and check it out. Let's get this out of here. Let's put this up here. No, that's not what I meant. I meant, let's take that. I want the bread down here and that up here. There we go. Yeah, that works. All right, let's go to the Nether. Got something I'm hoping is still there that I can show you. I think it's pretty cool. If it's not there, I'll just explain what it was and I'll tell you all about it. Celebration, smash the bottle. Which way do I go? Oh. Well, look at him. What's he doing in here? Hey, yo, what are you doing in here? How'd you spawn in here? Always thought so. I thought maybe they could spawn up in this area right here. Like it's dark enough for them right there, and it's just enough blocks away. There it is. We have a ghast. We do. We have a pet ghast in here. I was tunneling this out and getting supplies. Sometimes it will shoot at me. I think I've got its eyes blocked though now. Yeah, so it spawned there, and it's been there ever since. And it's been here, you know, I used to come in here and I'd hollow out a different area. I wasn't hollowing this part out. I don't know where I was working, but I was hollowing it out. And I kept hearing this gas nearby. And so he was like seeing me walk by every now and again for just a couple seconds, and he'd shoot. And then just one time I happened to be down here, and here he is. He's just kind of hanging out in here, being a gas. Yeah, can't see us right now. So I could actually glass him in and we could keep him. I don't think he'll despawn. He's been here for, oh, I don't know how many hours worth of play, but quite a few hours of play he's been sitting here. So we could probably cage him, and we'd have a cage ghast in the Nether. And we'll try to do that again. I mean, all I did was hollow out this big area, and he just happened to be able to spawn here. And there were some blocks up here, and he got stuck behind them. And I just ran up and, you know, stacked a few bricks in front of his face, and that was it. And there he is. There he is. But if we did this in glass, I don't think he'd be able to see us. I don't think he would. And we could have one. So we'll see if something like that's in the cards. But I had to show you that before we say goodbye to the GE-71. There is a ghast in here. And you know what? I'm going to leave him right there. They killed me once. This Let's Play. They killed me once. So I think they deserve that right there. All right. Oh, what are you doing out here, buddy? Goodbye. We're going to do one of these too. We're going to have a blaze farm, a real blaze farm on this next world. All the farms are going to be the real good ones, the good Enderman, the good blaze, all that good stuff. I really want to go all out. We got the jungle, and it's a nice big jungle, and I'm looking forward so much to, well, I'll talk a little bit more about that when we load the seed. You know what? Are we done with our tour of the GE-71? You know what? Give me 1 second, and I'll be back, and I will get us set up in a really cool spot to just take one more gander at her. Well, there she is. There she is. Very soon, very, very soon, we will be back to this right here. Next episode, episode 1 of the next Let's Play, will be in the jungle. We're going to have a great time in the jungle. I'm going to give you a quick shot of that seed here at the end of this video, so make sure you stay for that. But take one more look at the GE-71. Here we are on the map. You can see that obvious to see where the GE is, the NPC village, the pods are even lined out. We've got the sand quarry factory down to our south there, and the jungle that we found did pop up in the bottom southeast corner, and a little bit more jungle actually popped up a little further up, like 4 or 5 trees, but they were pretty awful, and I brought them back here and actually planted the saplings over here. So anyways, here is one more look, guys, at the GE-71. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. I hope you will enjoy me for the next Let's Play. We're going to start all over, like I said, in the jungle, and it is going to be a fabulous adventure. A very fabulous adventure indeed. Well, the sun is setting on another yet fine Minecraft day. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you keep on watching. Give me your ideas, give me your comments, give me those likes, subscribe, please. I hit 75 subscribers, and I'm at the end of this first Let's Play. So, a lot of you, if you haven't gotten a chance to go back and look at the old videos, you can watch the whole dang thing because it's about to start up again. So I am going to say adieu this time, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started on the next world so I can get a video out as quickly as possible, because I do want you guys to see, just like we did here, every little bit. Every little bit. Look at that baby. The moon comes up and the sun sets on this, the final day of the GE-71 Genetic Earth 71. Thanks a lot, guys. This is the RadioMan03. I will talk to you again next time.
Oh, that's funny.